In other news, the rheumatology unit at the Kolebu Teaching Hospital in Accra records over 1,000 cases of lupus in less than 6 years, with at least 6 diagnoses per day. Up to 50% of persons affected with lupus die yearly.
A rheumatologist, Dr. Jifa Day, describes the situation as alarming and wants inclusions of lupus treatment drugs in the National Health Insurance Scheme.
Lupus is an autoimmune disease that generally affects the body's immune system and is one of the most deadly diseases, killing between 40 and 50% of affected persons. The symptoms vary from person to person based on the body stature and systems and is often misconstrued to be tuberculosis or HIV/AIDS. A survey conducted by Autoimmune Disease Association indicates that it takes between 4 to 6 years to properly diagnose it. A rheumatologist at the rheumatology unit of the Kolebu Teaching Hospital, Dr. Jifa Day, is worried about the low level of knowledge of the disease and treatment needs.
A lot of them come with joint pain, not only joint pain but swelling. You wake up in the morning, your joints feel stiff. It takes you a while, up to 30 minutes before your joints feel loose enough to move. You should know that there is a question mark there. Rashes in some areas in the face, in the hair, you should be worried. Loss of hair without any cause, you should be worried. Sores in your mouth. A lot of people report fever which is not settling, and they've been treated for malaria 4 or 5 times without it going away. You know that malaria shouldn't do that, so you know that there might be something else going on. So you need to ask your doctor, can I do further tests to make sure that this is really malaria or not?
She called on the Ministry of Health to make the lupus drugs part of the National Health Insurance Scheme in order to reduce the death rate.
None of our drugs are on NHIS, even common prednisolone. Prednisolone, that's if you buy a generic and cost you maybe 5 cedis a month, it is not on the NHS. How do you treat your conditions and the patient cannot get basic drugs to just suppress the immune system on the NHIS?
Dr. Day was addressing a rheumatology initiative seminar and called for more education on the disease.